Hi, this is Ryan Gable with Starting Point Realty. It is January 2013, and I wanted to talk with you today about what is going on in the Chicagoland real estate market, and primarily what is happening with the shrinking housing inventory issue that is happening. Um, we've been noticing that this has been going on for the past couple of months. Myself and my agents, we primarily deal with first-time home buyers. So the housing that we usually see under 600,000 or under 500,000. So we noticed in some of the areas in Chicago it was very drastic. One of them was in the West Loop. So we pulled up some stats. In December 2011, for units that were for sale under 500,000, those are going to be primarily condos, if not all condos. There was 584 units for sale under 500,000 in December 11. In a year later, in December 2012, there were only 278 units for sale. So that's a reduction of over 50%. We found the same statistics very similar in Lincoln Square. We went out to the suburbs, not quite as drastic, but let's say in Des Plaines we pulled up in December 2011 there were 852 homes for sale under 500,000. In December 2012 there were 565 homes for sale. Now, what is causing this? In 2012 there was a rebound in the market as far as units demanded, units purchased. We kind of based it somewhere around a 15 to 20% increase in units sold over 2011 in most areas. So this is partially the reason why, but there were two other things that we kind of have noticed as well. One that we've noticed, we can't really put a stat to it, the other one we can. The first one being, we had a lot of people, even though there were good sales in 2012, the pricing, in real estate, it takes a little while for the prices to actually rebound with what is going on in the increase in sales. So even though 2012 there was a little bit of a rebound, it wasn't not even close to what had happened in 2005, 2006. So there were a lot of folks that bought during 2005, 2006, 2007 that can't sell their house for even what it is that they purchased. So a lot of people chose to rent out their unit, their condo, or their house, and then they moved to their second home, their next home. Where usually in the past a lot of people would sell their house or their unit and then become a move-up buyer. A lot of people we saw in 2012 actually rented it out and then became a move-up buyer. But the other one, the statistical one that we could pull up, are the amount of foreclosures, and this has decreased in 2012 over past years as well. In Schaumburg, a suburb of Chicago, in 2011, December 2011, there were 292 foreclosures for sale. In December 2012, there were 193. So that's a 33% reduction in foreclosure for a very big suburb of Chicago. It gives you a good idea as what is going on with the distressed sales. This is good for the market. We need to clean out the foreclosures and the short sales, but all this is kind of adding, it all kind of happened at once in 1 year, and we believe that this is all three actions what has caused the decrease in the supply. Not nearly enough new listings are coming on the market to fill in that gap that has happened in many of these areas. So please, as you're out looking in 2013, just make sure that you're pulling these stats. This is not how it is in every area in the Chicagoland area, but know the area that you're getting into. If the inventory is very tight, you might be faced, and if a house is priced right and you like it, you might be faced with multiple offers. So be prepared for that. Have that conversation with your real estate agent and what that entails. So we always believe at Starting Point that knowledge is the key to this whole process. So just make sure that you're educated in what's going on. And thank you very much. Again, this is Ryan Gable, Starting Point Realty. Thank you.